You guys are really talented.
Oh, no.
Okay, maybe not all of you, but a lot of you guys created skin concepts that we need. Will Epic Games add them to the game? You guys need to watch this video all the way through so you can see all the different skins and vote for which ones you'd like to see in the item shop. And speaking of the item shop, make sure to use code T5G if you pick anything up from the Battle Pass or any of the new skins, and hit like with your neck, like a giraffe, if that's possible. Let's break it down. Here we go. Boom. Number 1, backbling for my concept, Slurp supporter with Slurp cape, animated. Oh my god, I love the lush pinks. Would go great with Big Chungus and Ripley in that set of skins. You can tell over here if you look at it that it uses the pillar skin. Epic like to reskin stuff, so this would make sense. Ideally, it's an epic or rare skin as part of the Battle Pass. Number 2 is the Fish Stick Gucci skin. I think I'd actually like to see some Supreme or Gucci or Off-White or any designer clothing come to Fortnite. I think that would be funny. People are already like collectors and they love to collect rare skins, and so if they added that to the game, I just feel like that would add to that. Look at his hat. The little hat on the top of his eyes. Why is he sad? Turn that frown upside down. Okay. This looks like a designer bag, but it's shorts. He's got a tank top. Does Fish Stick even lift? The world may never know. It's like the Polar Legends pack, but it's just the Gucci Legends. Number 3 is Frozy. Considering it's winter, this would fit right into the Season 12 Battle Pass. And it's just something that works super well and fits the Fortnite style. It looks unique, and it reminds me a lot of the Slumber skin. You know the Pillow Star skin? Yeah, that's the one. Number 4 is Skullhead. This is a cool mix between Cloaked Shadow and the Skull Trooper. I actually like this skin quite a bit. You guys know that guy Spawn? That's what this reminds me of. Either that or, ooh, Slade. You know Slade from Teen Titans? Oh my god, that's what that reminds me of. They even changed the backbling here to like a cool orange and black wings. It looks great. It looks great. Basically, if you want to be the Skull Trooper but more edgy, this skin will work well for you. Number 5, the Fortnite High Set. Fortnite X High School Musical? You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of like Saints Row. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what this reminds me of. Saints Row the 3rd. I like how there's a ton of versions with the soccer and NFL skins. They even showed a pickaxe and glider. And those are some cool backbling. Imagine if we could change the colors too. Number 6 is the Red Hoodie. The concept itself looks sick, and the outfit looks just like Red Hood. We already have a Batman skin, so to be honest, something like this could definitely be possible. Now, he is a guy in the comics, but I do like how it's like a female version. I think that's a cool like spin-off. Really well-made skin, I would say. Number 7, the Dakota skin. Another addition to the Icon series would be solid, and I think Dakota's would be a great addition. This guy of all people deserves a slot. The mentions of we hit those on the hoodie are such a nice touch, especially considering how frequently he actually hits those. Maybe swapping the logo out on the bottom half would be good, and instead using it on like the hat, or we could make his logo into a pet backbling. When I look at the design for his face, I can't help but think of George Romero. Number 8 is Dark Hush. The dark version of the Hush skin from last year, so kind of goes along with the theme of Epic making the dark versions of skins. It would fit well in Season 12 if the storyline goes towards Kevin at Steamy Stacks and stuff. And it would be really sick to see this in a Dark Legends 2-pack. Number 9 is going to be the Supreme Jacket. I think this skin is really cool. I love the jacket design and the lettering on it, of course, super clean. It's a little overkill with both Supreme and Off-White, I would say. I like the face mask. I like the jacket. It looks clean. I would probably buy this if it was in the game. I wonder what they would do for the pickaxe and glider for a skin like this. Just like a stack of money that you fly around. Number 10, Tfue. We already have a ninja, so it would make the most sense that we see Tfue getting his own skin. This is it. This is our master plan on how we get Tfue to stop using the Jonesy skin. He has used it for his entire career, and that ends today because he is using the all-new upgraded Jonesy skin. Number 11 is Lachlan. Here's another concept going along with his merch, Power. You got a surge of energy going through it. Yet another YouTuber skin, and man, does Lachlan deserve his own skin. I'm surprised he doesn't have one by now. It looks just like him, and I'm sure that all of his fans would love to get their hands on something like this. The concept's using his merch, Power, so it would also be a massive way for him to promote his clothing brand. Number 12, TSM Hamlins. Of course, we're continuing on the Icon series hype train. A consistent streamer like Hamlin's getting his own skin. I'd love to see it. He's also one of the funnier streamers out there. It'd be cool to see like Hamlin's and the other TSM guys in like an esports pack or something. The pig logo, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You absolutely have to love it. Number 13, Nick Merckx. You gotta represent the controller players too, am I right? Nick Merckx would be an ideal addition to the Icon series. It's a pretty simple design considering it's just Nick as a Fortnite character. I'd like to see like some styles here, maybe without a hat and maybe like repping his PS4 controller of choice. Number 14, Harley Quinn. As we said earlier, there's already a crossover between Fortnite and DC. There's both a Catwoman and a Batman skin. Fortnite's been teasing on Twitter that there's a Birds of Prey crossover coming to Fortnite. So that'll probably happen very soon when it comes out in theaters. Maybe we could even get some more villains or Birds of Prey from the film. Harley Quinn would definitely look really good in the game. Number 15, Mia Smoke. Any of you guys watch Arrow on the CW? This is a really, really solid skin concept. I'm loving the jacket. I'm loving the mask. I'm loving the bow. There's already a crossbow in the game, so there's a lot of fun stuff they could do with this. Mia Smoke is basically the Green Arrow's daughter from the future. With the series coming to an end recently, it'd be nice to see something like this come to the game. It would have to be in season 12 or like not at all, considering how the show ended. Number 16, Llama Rider Fish Stick. You can now ride Fred in the game. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Fish Stick and Fred are the ultimate duo. We were not expecting this. This is like identical to the Giddy Up skin, but it's Fish Stick, so like it's 100 times better. Really nice change to an already fun and unique skin. Could definitely make for a good entry somewhere along the season 12 battle pass. Although no one really uses Giddy Up, so I'm not sure that a lot of people would use this in the game, but it would be really great for making fun screenshots. Number 17. Oh yeah, this is the best skin on the list. Let's see it. Obviously, we can't stop there with the llama riding skins. Oh no, that would be too easy. This is the best of them all. Finally, the roles have been swapped. Can I just say that I would just love for Fred to look like this in general? All llamas on the map need to look like this. This reminds me of that one video where Big Bird busts down the door. Number 18 is Haunter. Haunter is the Angel of Death. And while they did use the default skin for the bottom portion of it, and we're not going to talk about that because you know what you did. The top part of the skin is really cool. That is my only explanation. This is definitely what Love Ranger should have looked like. Number 19, Walkman. Walkman is the Groove Master. He's got this abstract sweater. We're not going to talk about the shorts. We've only got a handful of retro skins like the Mullet Marauder and the Aerobic Assassin, but we can't stop there. We need more. The name Walkman is also really clever. They were just cassette players. Let's crank back to the 90s. You gotta love the caption. Number 20, The Bride. Kill bots. Oh, I really like this skin. You got my vote. It would be weird to see a crossover like this, considering that it's one of the most R-rated movies out there. Sure, we had John Wick and stuff, but Tarantino is on another level. The character depicted is, of course, the bride from the films, and I just feel like she'd be really cool in the game. We've already got a skin inspired by the movie in Save the World with the Recon Scout Jess. It isn't too far-fetched to think we'd get another. Number 21 is the Equinox set. Oh, the one on the right is so cool. Look at that. This would be god tier on the battle pass. We had both of these skins and we had to work to like unlock different versions of it. It also fits Fortnite style just so well. Loving the day and night versions. Even if we didn't see it in the battle pass, both look really sick. And it would be an awesome pickup for any locker. Number 22 is the Steamworks set. That's a really creative idea, actually. This one is made by Ricade, and he makes amazing stuff. And he's actually had his concepts turned into real skins before. This skin would be great for that reason alone. I mean, come on. You could even use the back bling with cool skins like the Battle Hound or something else. Number 23 is Dagger. Ricade is back with a banger since Scully was added to the shop on Valentine's Day last year. We could see something like this in a few weeks because Valentine's Day is upon us. Plus, this version could look really dope in all the styles. You can get the Scully skin already. Number 24 is Precision. I don't know if the hairstyle matches the face, but other than that, the skin is really cool. I'd say that's pretty fitting since it's part of a set called Flawless Freerunners. Look at this slick black and the red. It gives this skin just such a simple and clean look. It reminds me of Mirage from Apex Legends, though. Seriously. Number 25, the Good Vibes set. She's got a lot going on in her outfit. I'm loving the lions on her shoulder and her elbow. This design is actually so cool and unique. And the whole aesthetic on this is just so nice. The skin's giving me good vibes. I think the pickaxe is like my favorite part, and also like the fact that her arm is like cyborg. I don't know about the one arm being like a tank top, but other than that, super, super cool. The stylized look on the pickaxe could also be animated, making it really pop and stand out. So there you guys have it, 25 different skin concepts. Place your votes down below and vote for which ones you'd like to see in the game. Remember to smash that like button, use code T5G. Click on this annotation on screen, and we'll see you guys in the next